Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to Lola Emmanuel TV. I hope you all are doing fine and doing great wherever you are. So, in today's video, I will be showing you how I make this beautiful, yummy, mouth-watering party jollof rice. Someone requested for this video, and I'm also making the rice for the person who won this video. Okay, I'm making it for the person, and I will also be taking some after making it as well. So if you want to know how I make this party jollof rice, keep watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe and remember to put on the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos. Okay, to all my subscribers, I want to say a big thank you to you all, both new and old. Thank you so much for always coming back to support me. So to make this party jollof rice, you will need rice. I'm using easy cook rice, tomato, chicken, scotch bonnet and onion, gizzard, bell pepper, oil, spices, tomato paste. What I have here is curry powder, dry thyme, bay leaf and seasoning cube, salt, spring onion and butter. So the first thing we're going to do is to season the chicken. I'm using hard chicken, so I will like to blend scotch bonnet with onion together. You can slice it into your chicken, but I just want to do it this way. If you have fresh garlic or ginger, you can blend it with that onion and scotch bonnet together. Okay, here is my chicken. I will start by adding salt, the seasoning cube. I'm using chicken flavor. I will have bay leaf, garlic powder, ginger powder, all-purpose seasoning. Okay, I'll go ahead and add black pepper. I love seasoning my meat or chicken with any meat I'm using to cook. And nutmeg, curry powder, dry thyme. Then I will pour the blended scotch bonnet and the onion into the chicken. I will give it a stir and set it aside. I'm going to leave this to marinate for about 30 minutes. Okay, while we go ahead and start blending the peppers, the tomatoes, scotch bonnet, bell pepper and onions together, because I need to parboil this here. When you are making party jollof rice, it is nice if you can parboil your tomatoes, peppers before making the stew. After blending the peppers and tomatoes, I will go ahead and pour this into my pot. Here is my chicken, and after some minutes I have to uncover the pot. At this stage, the pepper is getting dry, I mean the tomatoes and peppers is getting dry on fire. Yes, my chicken, after boiling it for 10 minutes, I will go ahead and add water. I did add water from the beginning, and then my gizzard, I don't like gizzard water, so I have to boil it separately. Okay, I don't want to boil it with the chicken. At this stage, the chicken is ready. Okay, it is perfectly cooked. At this stage, I will go ahead and remove the chicken from the pot because I need to fry the chicken. Here I have my oil in my fry pan. I will go ahead and add onion into the oil, then I will start frying the chicken. Because it is party jollof rice and I'm making this for someone, I will love to fry the chicken. I always love to use oven to grill my chicken, but for the sake of party jollof rice, I fry this chicken. Okay, this is the chicken stock. I need to use my filter to remove the dirty inside the chicken stock. Okay, don't cook that with your rice. Whether you are making jollof rice or fried rice, always use your strainer to take out any dirty from the chicken stock. At this stage, I have finished frying my chicken, and this is the gizzard. Okay, I fried the gizzard and the chicken. Here is the oil I used to fry the chicken. Is the same oil I will be using to make the jollof rice. That oil will also This oil will also add flavor to your jollof rice as well. I won't be using all the oil. I have to remove some because it's kind of a lot, and because I will be using butter, I have to reduce the oil. Okay, here I will go ahead and add onion to the oil. You can see no salt at the moment. I will fry my onion for about 2 minutes, then I will add my tomato paste, then I will stir. I need to fry this for about 4 to 5 minutes. When you are frying your tomato paste, don't leave it or else it will get burnt, so you have to keep stirring it. After 4 minutes of frying this tomato paste, now I will start by adding the boiled peppers and the tomatoes into this tomato paste. Okay, I won't be using all these boiled tomatoes and pepper. After adding the boiled tomatoes or pepper, I will stir. Then I will add curry powder, my seasoning cube. Then I will stir together and cover this to cook for about 5 minutes until it's dry. I need to leave this to cook for about 5 minutes. Then I will add my salt. Now here is my rice. I love washing my rice with hot water or parboil it, but I won't be parboiling this. I will use hot water to wash. First, once I add my hot water, I always use spoon to mix it. You can see the water is very dirty. Hot water will help you to remove a lot of starch from your rice. I will be repeating this, so I will be doing this twice. Okay, I will pour hot water into this rice twice. I'm using easy cook rice. Okay, you can use any rice of your choice. At this stage, I have added cold water from the tap to my rice, and I will use my hands to wash this rice very well until the water is clean. This can take me for about 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, at this stage the rice is perfectly clean, and you can see I will use my strainer to remove all the water from my rice. Here is the stew on fire. Alright, I will give it a stir. You can see that the stew has dried, and the stew is kind of bringing out oil. So I will go ahead and take a little bit of stew out. Okay, I will be using that later. Then I will pour the rice into the pot and give it a stir. Don't let your stew too much when you are making jollof rice. Okay, you don't need a lot of stew. Instead, take out some of the stew. If you are not sure whether the stew will be too much or will not, just take out some stew in case you will need to add more stew. Now I will go ahead and add the chicken stock and stir together. At this stage, you need to taste the rice for salt if there is any need for salt. Okay, here is my nutmeg. I will go ahead and add nutmeg and my bay leaf, and I will pour hot water. Don't use cold water, as you don't want your rice to be, don't want it to, it's very hot at this moment, and if you have cold water, the rice might not start boiling once you cover it. Okay, so use hot water, and I will go ahead and cover the pot with foil paper, and then cover with the rice, and cook the rice on low heat. Okay, I have transferred the pot of the jollof rice from the another gas cooker, so I need to use this one. This is the biggest size of my gas cooker. So I need to make sauce, tomato sauce or stew to Once I add the onion to the oil, I'll give it a stir. Then I will add the remaining boiled tomatoes and pepper. Okay, we'll be using this for the chicken and the gizzard. I have already boiled the peppers and tomatoes, so I'm not going to cook this stew for long, alright, because there's nothing fresh in there anymore. So I'll bring back my rice to check. After 10 minutes, here is my rice. The water has completely dried. I love to check on my rice when I know that there is no water on it, or once I know that the water should be dry or is dry, I will just make sure that I give it a stir. The rice is not ready at the moment, it's half cooked, so I will still need to cover this rice again to cook for another 15 minutes again. Jollof rice requires more water than fried rice. You can see I added water to the jollof rice from the beginning when I added the rice, so you need more water. And this rice is long grain, easy cook. So if you are using like basmati rice, don't add too much water like this. Don't add too much water. Here is the stew that I took out from this when I was making before adding the rice. Here is the stew that I took out, so I will go ahead and add the stew to the jollof rice. Just want to make sure that it's well mixed with the stew that I just added to the rice. At this stage, the aroma is everywhere in the environment. Okay. Here is my stew or tomato sauce, whatever. I will go ahead and add the fried gizzard. Yeah, I'm using gizzard to add to the rice, but you can use liver. Okay, but I don't eat liver, so the person who I'm making this rice for doesn't mind me using liver, but because I want to eat from this rice, I don't like liver. I don't just know why I don't like liver. I can say that it's kind of allergy, something like that, but it's not that it caused me maybe it's not that it caused health illness or anything. But whenever I take liver from either cow or chicken, I don't like the way the feeling like it's kind of thrown up, something like that. So I don't eat liver because of that. That's why I'm using gizzard. Okay, and it is optional. If you don't like, if there's anything you don't like from this jollof rice, you can skip it, but there are some things that you can't skip out of jollof rice. This is curry, thyme, bay leaf. Yeah, nutmeg when you are making correct Nigeria party jollof rice. There's some things that you can't skip out. If you want that taste, there's some things that you cannot skip out. Okay, I've added the gizzard and the chicken, give it a stir, add salt, and I also added my seasoning cube. This stew is not ready yet because I just added the chicken and the gizzard, so I will need to cover the pot for about 5 to 6 minutes, then it is ready. Okay, after 5 minutes this is ready. Okay, it's ready now. Then I will take out the chicken and the gizzard out of the stew. Off camera. Here is my rice. At this stage the rice is ready. Now we go ahead and add my chopped spring onion and the onions into the rice. This is the final stage. Here we are in the final process of making this jollof rice. Spring onion in your jollof rice is optional, but I love adding it to my jollof rice. Yeah, sometimes I do chop minced bell pepper, okay, but I love spring onion on the onion. My jollof rice when it is ready. This will give it another lovely and delicious flavor as well. As I added the spring onion and the onion, I will go ahead and stir it. Then I will add the gizzard. Okay, I love this rice. It's just perfect the way I want it, and I'm happy about it because when I'm making something, I'm cooking for someone, and the thing is the food is nice, I'm always happy. Here's my gizzard. I will stir together, and the last thing we are going to add to the jollof rice is the butter. Yeah, the butter is very, very important when you are making this party jollof rice. You need to add the butter. That was the reason I didn't use much oil when I was making the sauce, the stew from the beginning, because you need to add butter at the end of it. This will give it a shiny look and a delicious taste as well, and we mix together. Once butter go into hot, anything hot is going to melt. Okay, this is already, it's getting ready already. So at this stage my rice is ready. Here it's ready. My gas cooker is off. I've turned off everything. The rice is ready. I hope you enjoy